What's going on, guys? MrDalekJD here, and I didn't think I'd be making another video so soon, but we have a new DLC 4 video teaser. Yesterday's basically confirmed Call of the Dead as the location, but this new teaser shows us that that isn't the only location we're going to be playing in. Let's watch this new teaser, and I'll be back to discuss it after.
I've known some of you for a long time. The others, well, kind of feels that way too.
So as you'll agree, it's a pretty small teaser, nothing overly big, but there are some big details to break down from this. The first one being that this confirms that the frozen forest is going to be in-game. You're seeing this, and it looks hella realistic, like as if it's part of a cutscene or is physically taken from in the engine of the map itself. This was posted with the caption, "Memories will burn," which is really sad to hear, because we don't want that. As we saw with yesterday's teaser, which looks a lot like one of the floors of the lighthouse, maybe even the door which the characters are stuck behind originally, we're now seeing the insides of it, that was inside of Call of the Dead, but this campfire in the frozen forest is obviously not exactly in Call of the Dead. Many have suspected that the reason why we're in this frozen forest is that the location of it is very close to the very first meteor that hit the Earth in the zombie storyline, the Tunguska meteor, which is where Call of the Dead is built on, that Siberian facility. Another thing that makes this teaser significant is rather than hearing from Richtofen, like we assumed the next teaser was going to be a continuation of his diary entry log, instead it's Dempsey talking, like as if he knows that his time's up. Now, I think this teaser directly relates to a hidden cipher in Classified that was discovered 11 months ago, which carries on from a hidden message in Revelations, of a secret field report which is taking place right at the end of the zombie storyline, where he is dying and everyone else in the crew is also dying, because as we know, Primus will fail. And that message reads as follows: "Field report, I don't know why I'm doing this. Is anyone even receiving me? If you are, then all hope is lost. I'm the last one. The others, they're gone. We failed. I don't know if there are multiple outcomes or if this has always been the only one. No matter what we do, what we fix, we still end up here. This time travel stuff, multiverses, it fries your brain. I hope Richtofen established contact with the others, woke them up. It's the only way now. It's up to them. Damn, it's cold. Very cold. Not much time left now." That obviously relates so heavily to our location of DLC 4 being Call of the Dead, as it's the only likely location that we've ever been to where it's been cold, which links up fully with this message that Treyarch put in the game a year ago, but also mentions that he hoped Richtofen established contact and woke the others up. Back then, there wasn't exactly a lot of context to what this meant, but now, obviously, we've seen from the story trailer last week that by waking them up must mean to wake up Victis. Obviously, Richtofen and Stillinger have that connection where they can talk to each other through the ether, and I think that's what Dempsey meant by "I hope Richtofen established contact with the others." But this also confirms that from this, we can assume that the crews we're going to be playing as within this map are going to be both Ultimus and Primus, as he is speaking to the other members of the Primus crew and also referencing the Ultimus crew, as he's not been with them for that long in this moment in time, because we only started with them in the previous map. But this shot looks gorgeous, definitely a in-engine video that we're seeing here captured from the map itself, and it means that the forest is going to be playable, or at the very least, we're going to see this forest fire within the map. Rounding up the cipher that I mentioned earlier in the video, it sounds like we could be seeing this from the perspective of that future Primus Dempsey, where the other Primus crew members in his universe have died, and we have come to obviously fix that and solve that and get rid of Dr. Monty once and for all. Let me know what you think of this down below in the comment section, and if you missed yesterday's teaser, it will be on screen and linked down below in the description. But if you're excited for DLC 4, make sure to smash that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. But thank you so much for watching. I'll hopefully catch you for another video very, very soon.